Hello aquarium enthusiasts. Here is my Malawi aquarium with a capacity of 450 liters, which has been running for over 12 months now. As you can see, there are many fish here, all of which are cichlids from the unique African Lake Malawi. There are 9 species, all doing well. No illnesses, they are growing, and they bring me joy. I've included a list of the fish and all the technical parameters of the aquarium in the video description, as you often ask about them. I like it when there is a lot happening in the aquarium. I enjoy the abundance. I love having many fish, and there's always something to look at, which is why the Malawi biotope is perfect for me. Here, a certain level of overstocking is even recommended, because cichlids can be quite aggressive, and in a larger group, their aggression is distributed among more individuals, making it less intense. As all Malawi enthusiasts know, cichlids are very temperamental and lively, different from other aquarium fish. They are always up to something in the tank, chasing each other and competing. They are social fish, so hierarchy is important among them, and they often fight, which can result in fatalities. In my Malawi setup, although there are minor skirmishes, they are rare. Over these many months, I've lost only 1 fish due to fighting, and that was not directly from injuries. These skirmishes serve to establish hierarchy and identify the dominant male, or confirm his position, and they are completely natural for cichlids. However, one should not overdo the number of males in the aquarium, as that leads to constant fighting. The alpha male enjoys the privilege of occupying the best territory in the aquarium. In my tank, this coveted spot is a large cave. Cichlids love to hide in rocky crevices, so the aquarium setup should include as many of these as possible. Lake Malawi is practically devoid of plants. The bottom is mostly rocky and sandy, so the fish thrive in such an arrangement. As you can see, I have placed an artificial cave in the middle of the aquarium, where the dominant male often resides. Naturally, real rocks and stones look the most natural, but Malawi enthusiasts often use artificial elements as well, since several dozen kilograms of rocks in the aquarium can pose certain dangers and unnecessarily burden the tank. Moreover, artificial elements are also fixed to the back glass as decoration. They are also used to conceal technical elements such as filter inlets, heaters, or water pumps. Now I will tell you more about my stock. Currently, I have a large number of fish in my 450-liter aquarium, which is quite a lot. As we know, cichlids are messy, and it's challenging to maintain proper cleanliness and water parameters with such a stock. However, a significant portion of my fish are young, so they do not produce as much waste as adults and occupy less space, allowing for this number to coexist in the aquarium. However, once they grow a bit and start to color up, making it possible to differentiate between males and females, some of the stock will be reduced. It is known that in a Malawi biotope, slight overstocking is advisable because it distributes the aggression of dominant males among more individuals, thus softening it. Nevertheless, one must maintain certain limits. In any case, very efficient filtration in Malawi is essential. Now, I will describe my stock in detail. Currently, I have 9 species from the Mbuna group, totaling about 43 adult fish, which is not too many. 3 Metroclima Maison reef. It is recommended to keep 2 to 3 females for each male. They can also be kept in groups, e.g. 3 males and 7 females. This species is among the more aggressive Mbuna, so it is advisable to keep them with other more robust Mbuna that eat algae. They are omnivorous Mbuna, primarily feeding on algae scraped from rocks, plankton, and various invertebrates. They are aggressive towards their own species as well as others. 5 Metroclima Nkanda. It is recommended to keep 2 to 3 females for each male. They can also be kept in groups. This species is also among the more aggressive Mbuna and is omnivorous. 7 Metroclima Callainos Lupingu. They need many caves to hide in and should be kept with 3 to 4 females for each male. Generally, they are not very aggressive, but sometimes they can show aggression towards their own kind. To reduce aggression, it is advisable to keep them with other Mbuna that feed on algae. They are Mbuna that feed on algae scraped from rocks. 12 Chindongo Demasoni. They live at depths of 0 to 4 meters. In the lake, Demasoni are dispersed throughout the habitat, with each individual having about 2 square meters of space to forage. They are usually ignored by other species, but can be chased away by other territorial males. Interestingly, in the lake, no aggression has been detected within the species, and they behave relatively calmly, both within their species and towards other species. In an aquarium, however, it's a different story, as they behave very aggressively, especially towards their own kind. Normal adult size, males can reach up to 8 centimeters in the lake, while females are slightly smaller, up to 6.5 centimeters. Males can grow up to 10 centimeters in an aquarium. A noteworthy fact is that the natural habitat of Demasoni is highly endangered, which is why this species is on the IUCN list. 5 Pseudotropheus interruptus, normal size for adults, 10 centimeters/8 centimeters. They feed by scraping algae from rocks. They can be aggressive towards their own species, but are generally tolerant of other species. 3 Chindongo Elongatus Mfanga, normal size for adults, 9 centimeters/7 centimeters. Recommended tank size, 250 liters. Aquarium setup. Provide a sufficient number of rocks with hiding places. It is recommended to keep 3 to 4 females for each male. They are algae eaters, primarily feeding on algae. Within their species, they are very aggressive, but towards other species, they are only aggressive when defending their territory. 3 Metria climber zebra Kawanga. They require plenty of rocks to hide in, and the bottom should be covered with fine sand. It is recommended to keep 3 to 4 females for each male. 3 Labidochromis red sunflower. This is a variety of Labidochromis sp. They have been selectively bred to achieve a more intense orange-red coloration on the forehead and dorsal fin, but with a light pink body without the stripes usually present in the genus. They are herbivorous mbuna that strongly defend rocky territories. 2 Labidochromis. Perlmutt. It is essential to provide enough rocks with hiding places. It is recommended to keep 3 females for each male. However, they can also be kept in larger groups, e.g. 3 males and 7 females. They are among the calmer mbuna, so they can be easily housed with other calmer mbuna and also with other peaceful species, Elongatus. They mainly feed on insects, but also on food for herbivorous fish, and they live at depths of 25 to 35 meters, where algae do not thrive. They are peaceful both within their species and towards other species. That's all for today. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.